Hi there and welcome back to Stellaris Apocalypse on the maximum level, and where we are fighting for survival, and it's getting better, and we're expanding again due to refugees that have joined us that are decadent, which is totally opposing our being egalitarian, but it's nothing we couldn't change. They are also intelligent, and so they will truly say yes if we finally find out something biological, maybe something genetically manipulative to get them on the right path again. This urge for decadence will have to disappear. The Deros will be sent out to colonize for the children of Atlantis, to claim worlds that we would otherwise not have access to, at least happily. And now, we also have a great leader, Elena Dudnik, or as they call her, Elena the Expansionist. She's a fortifier and much more going for that. She has a frontier spirit. Colony ship build goes down massively. Colony development speed goes up massively. And but we have to defend this from the pirates. And so build something here. A lightning class defense platform in Quinnus and also Medgar, just in case some pirates pop up. Serious station. Also the missile class is getting finished. Go for another fleet class then. It's also our goal to increase our power by a lot, because that's what keeps the Yig from attacking us. The serpent men here. The evil serpent men trying to claim every land or every planet we have. We will not give in. We will survive together with our friends, the Cartel of the Fifth Sun. Ooh, more rivalry is coming. Spaceport is ready. Alpha Centauri Prime. Another colony ship, the Indonesia. Where will we send it? Will we send it to Barnard Star? Be a good system. Maybe to Ishara. Ishara would have a great place here, so prime choice for now. Jamor is a great planet, but it's possibly very unsafe, so we'll send that thing to Ishara. There's also another planet that we could claim there. That makes up for the little size there. So Ishara, here we come. And actually, why not go for another colony ship, right? The Deros.
Research concluded.
Our expansionist leader. Truly go for that. Self-aware colony ships we have now too. Sufficiently advanced systems are capable of optimizing themselves if they are made acutely aware of the purpose for which they were made. And now, what would be the next step? Subspace sensors would be something the Baltic dude would approve of, as well as quantum energy states through field manipulation. UV lasers would be something extremely good too. The energy nexus would be much desired for more energy credits. It's hard to tell. tending a little bit to quantum energy states or the UV lasers, or maybe the disruptors even. Let's have a look. UV lasers would be totally good. Disruptors, not so much. We don't have the research agreement on that. How about the energy nexus? Don't have the research agreement. Quantum energy states would have the research agreement, but we have no field manipulator. Subspace sensors, not supported by the research agreement. So we'll go for the UV lasers, as that is something that would really help us. And Hana Madani will now be there in charge, doing what she can very quickly. And we'll send the Baltic dude to the society research, doing even better than Hana Madani. Very nice optimization. UV lasers will greatly improve our overall defense. We're in energy credit trouble.
Construction project concluded.
But not for long, hopefully. Medgar Starbase finished something. Let's go for the fleet class. And Queenus, let's also go for the fleet class. Yeah, we're building small defenses here, just in case pirates come.
Construction project concluded.
And of course here.
Research concluded.
Also going for more defenses. And complete the research of advanced corvette hulls. Our hull points go up by 100. The latest generation of corvette hulls have optimized structural integrity fields and improved bulkheads. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. A lot of things we could have. The Star Fortress would be quite helpful. Telda crystal mining could help us a lot. Swarmer missiles would certainly be a good option. Droids as well. Droids wouldn't be supported by the research agreement though. Swarmer missiles also not. Star Fortress, not that much. Telda crystal mining would be something that would be supported. And the engineering facility, not so much too. And strategically, droids would be very helpful. But maybe it's not yet time for them. Maybe Telda crystal mining and the ability to trade Telda crystals will be quite good. Do we have a materialist? We have no materials specialist here. That's really tragic, right? Being materialists and no one is good at materials. Well then, it doesn't matter. Jose Flores. Do we have someone more experienced? Maybe. Sauda Ndungwani would be an option. Yeah. Or James Finnegan II Jr. commanding the Lagrange. Yes, let's bring him in there. The Lagrange, and we'll have Jose Flores here, expanding his experience more quickly out there in space. And adding possible perks. You cannot get perks if you have the people in the labs. You can also not get negative perks then, but by at leveling up. But if you send them into space, you can have these perks. It's a risk. It's also a chance, depending on your personality type or what Cambridge Analytica says you will do it or not. I don't think it's so easy. I think all the people watching this can resist their dubious methods. Missile class, gunnery class. We'll add in.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Ah. Very nice. iHeist Starleak started to integrate the sacred Alari polity. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be expected, right? We could also integrate the Astani, maybe. Ocean preference, quick learners. They would make for a good addition, probably. Would it be time to integrate them? Definitely a good use of influence. Could add them to the Hippocrates sector. On the other hand, they have great bonuses. I mean, that's a gameplay-ish thing. They have great bonuses as... yeah, I mean, we're playing on Insane, or on... what is that now? Grand Admiral? So they will get resource bonuses. Like there's no tomorrow. So it could be worth keeping them around. The question is, what else then to do with the influence? Maybe we could choose our dream leaders soon. So our current leader is a little bit old. Just a little bit. Just that little bit. Yeah, maybe that would be a better choice, all in all.
Construction project concluded.
Medgar Starbase finished the queue. Lightning a fleet. Maybe let's go for the missile. And the Queeness as well. Our minerals going down. It's time that these colonies contribute. We have no more horizontal expansion. Oh, we found the Elder Things consciousness. Or they found us. We are the Elder Things consciousness minions of the wise overlord Sungab I. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology. Whether you agree with these goals or not, do not think to challenge us, alien. The way forward lies in our hands, elders. And they really don't like us. Are you here to deliver some lecture on the value of life? Can we get on with the negotiations? They're not so bad, but a little bit bad. Let's have a look. It's getting better. Oh, look at that. We're getting there with the technology level. It is getting better. The defense platforms.
Initial colonization phase commencing. All systems nominal. Research concluded.
Angus vapor refining. A naturally occurring stimulant that helps all forms of life adapt and evolve and chill. It can also be used as a very potent conductor for energy weapons. We have nothing, as usual. We've got nothing. Oh, subterranean colonization. That is what we've been waiting for, right? For that colonization. Just so good to take this now. Yeah, we'll take this. I mean, look at this. Yeah, absolutely good. Super good. We'll take this. Removing these tile blockers is extremely helpful in the future. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and five tiles we'll gain. That's quite respectable. I'm getting into it. Will that guy move away? Probably, yes. Probably. Growing so slowly, it's crazy. Midgar Starbase, Queen S Starbase. Ready. And now we can save up a little bit more. What will we add? Maybe another lightning class. Lightning is so good. And now we can save up for another upgrade. Maybe for Procyon, maybe for Sirius or Diogenes. And we've got a new contact. Received this another communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that called themselves the Merm Collective. Interesting, a ravenous hive. We sense the presence of prey. Pray know that we are your hunters. The biomass of the child of Atlantis species will fuel the growth of the Merm Collective. Struggle if you must. It will not change the outcome. Edena Dudnik speaks on behalf of the Atlantean people. Polaris. They are superior, but their fleet power is inferior. They are losing. They are losing against the Gnori, it seems. Or are they? No. Against the Moonbeasts and the Legiks. Ooh. So the hives are in control. Yeah. The hives are losing. Rather the spiritualist madness beings gain control at the moment. It's time that we gain control, together with the cartel of the Fifth Sun. Fleet power is equivalent already? Good, good. Still have 15 years of the research agreement. That is also quite nice to know. Ooh. Containment against the Merm Collective. Yeah. That's what we should do. Contain them. But not at the moment. What or whom could we add now? Destroyers. Maybe an artillery class destroyer. Be a good addition. And the Yugmet piece with the Eloigor. Yeah, we'll have a look at the Eloigor before long. It took something from them. Deep Ones entered into a non-aggression pact with the Gnori. Ooh. Whenever there are friendly relations out there, I'm gonna say, oh. Because we want all of these to hate each other. And to not work together, preferably. How about the Deris Imperium here? They are very... The lightning class here.
Construction project concluded.
Good things sometimes. And here another one is coming. So we've sent one to Ishara. Another one will be sent to Barnard's Star. And the last one will be sent to Jamor. That will be sent to Barnard's Star, and then next Deros will be sent to Jamor.
Construction project concluded.
Where? Where? That's the question. I mean, here would be extremely nice. On the other hand, it's also not the best place. That would be also acceptable. And I think we'll take that. It's a good enough place to start. Getting into it. The Atlantean way. Will we have Deros scientists very soon? We will find out. In the next episode, for now, we'll tune out. We'll look at the Eloigo. I think they have been here. What about them? What's their story? They are natural sociologists, decadent conformists, and August Derleth and Mark Shoro originally created a being called Loigo as one of the twin obscenities in their short story, The Lair of the Starspawn. Loigo and his brother Zar were typical pseudo-Lovecraftian tentacled monstrosities identified as two of the Great Old Ones. Derleth referred to Loigo in several other writings. The Sandwind Compact in particular was apparently a wind elemental which possessed the ability to somehow draw its sacrificial victims to it, perhaps through teleportation. Colin Wilson borrowed the name for the return of the Loigo, but his creatures are very different from Derleth. The Loigo take the form of invisible vortices of psychic energy, though they may sometimes make themselves manifest as great reptilian beasts. You know, that's the reptilians that control Earth right now. Akin to the legendary dragons in the distant past, the Loigo came from the Andromeda galaxy to the continent of Mu and used human slaves as their labor force. Their power dwindled. The Loigo retreated below ground and then fled the Earth to the stars. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. And we try to continue our inner expansion.